guys, we started this journey 2 years ago with the goal of simplifying our lives, exploring our dreams, and connecting with what truly matters. And it's been an amazing experience.
Yeah, it's been actually really liberating to get rid of all of our stuff, get rid of that, things that were tying us down, to be able to live like nomads and just be able to travel wherever we wanted to. But I also think it's been kind of hard for a majority of people to relate with this lifestyle because it is really outside of the norm of what most people do. And to be honest, we hit the empty nest stage of life a lot earlier than most people do. So I think a lot of people our age are still in that, in the trenches of raising families and working full-time jobs.
Right. On the positives though, you and me are doing probably better than we ever have, mentally and physically, and our stress is low, and we've had a lot more time to pour into our passions. And we've learned a lot along the way and made a lot of great friends too.
Yeah. To be completely honest, we've also had to suppress some of our thoughts and feelings and the videos and content that we wanted to make out of fear of being censored or shadow banned by the big tech companies.
Right. Honestly, consultants told us at the beginning that certain content and certain topics wouldn't work or do well. And they were right, because the videos we put out where we were helping charities and helping others really didn't do very well. Whereas the videos where we're sitting on the beach having a great time got thousands of views.
So we've had to come to a point of being really honest about the future of Crazy Empty Nest. Are we going to do what we know is right and what's in line with our values, or are we going to make content that we know is going to be popular and get views?
Right, so we've decided that doing what's right is more important to us than gaining popularity or validation. So moving forward, we're going to be making more content that's in line with what's on our hearts and the needs that we've seen, and hopefully we'll be making more of a difference.
And we've often felt very hypocritical because we've been in some great exotic locations where we're having a great time, but meanwhile outside there's kids who are going hungry and there's men and women who are going without their basic needs being met.
Right. Honestly, we know what these needs are, and we feel a burden to help. And between the two of us, we do have the education and experience to hopefully meet some of these needs.
So we started a nonprofit charity and a brand new YouTube channel called the Salt and Light Group, where we're going to be addressing these needs directly. Currently, what we're doing is we are self-funding all of our own trips and all of the resources necessary to reach some of these most vulnerable populations in some of the most difficult places around the world.
Right, guys, this isn't glamorous work, and we're not looking for applause at all. But at this point in our lives, we really feel like we need to be giving back and being truer to where our hearts are telling us to go, and hopefully making more of a difference.
So for Crazy Empty Nest here, this means that we're going to be making a lot less content and only periodic videos and updates.
So if you're interested in this new endeavor, I encourage you to subscribe to Salt and Light Group and get the periodic updates as to where we're feeling truly called to do good. But I want to be honest, we're going to be ourselves on there. We're going to be sharing our faith and talking about everything under the sun. So if this is not your cup of tea, we understand.
So regardless, we want to thank everyone for your support of the Crazy Empty Nest channel here. And like we said, we still are going to be posting some periodic updates from the places that we're traveling to and working in here on this channel.
And we're setting up a home base in the US so that when we're back in the States, we have a place to check our mail and wash our clothes. So stay tuned for this monster of an undertaking and how that's going.
So we truly want to say thank you for the past 2 years of encouragement, of supporting the channel, for your criticism, and mostly for helping us find our true calling and passion. So if you do decide to come follow us on our new endeavor at Salt and Light Group, that's great. If you don't, that's great too. We still love you and we still thank you for your support.
And as always, guys, stay crazy. Or, as we say on Salt and Light Group, you are loved.